Hello everyone, welcome to our video on Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Last night was the very first night. We got there about 2:30 and we were sitting out in the sun. Well, it's 80 what out?
82?
82
maybe?
out, yeah. And here we are waiting in line for Very Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
So, what, about 2:30 right now?
Yes.
Gonna try to hit Sandy Claus and Sally. So that's our first trip, our first destination on this trip.
The sun.
Ah, the sun. Now for Not So Scary Halloween Party, that was all covered.
It was all covered.
So different time of year.
We didn't have to worry about the sun. We were, nice and shaded. It was a little warm, but it wasn't, unbearable because of the shade. So.
Yeah, yesterday I did a video. I was suffering a little bit and did a little short. So check out that short. Little plug for myself. Amanda thinks it's silly, and I do too. Anyway,
Silly is another word for it.
So between 2:30 and 4 o'clock, we stood in line waiting for the gates to open.
Yep.
Got our armband.
Yep.
And they rope dropped. And where did we head first?
We went right to Jack as Santa Claus and Sally.
And that line was actually pretty short. We got in pretty quickly there.
I wouldn't say the line was short. We just, because we got there so early, we got really far up in the line. Plus, I think they might have had two Jack and Sally's going, because that, just the way that they forked you off was much different than Mickey's Not So Scary. So I think they kind of planned for having more people. So. Well,
and Jack and Sally, Jack as Sandy Claus, they were taking a lot of time with people too.
They were, yeah.
All right. As with Not So Scary Halloween, Very Merry Christmas has a entrance to the right. And we're going to go into the entrance to the right here. After Jack and Sally, we went right through the line to get our ornament and our first cookie.
Which was a marshmallow.
Which was a marshmallow. It wasn't even a cookie. A little disappointed. But it did have good flavor for the...
It was peppermint.
Peppermint with chocolate.
And there was lots of music. Several characters. We saw gingerbread.
Yep, saw the
and
gingerbread.
Saw some stilt walkers. It smelled like peppermint. So that was
Snope.
fun.
Peppermint and Snope. Great combination.
All over the place.
Yeah, the DJ. I got a clip of the DJ that was kind of cool as well.
This is Florida snow, so we're not going to do the open mouth pose. Don't eat Florida snow. Stick to the cookies.
You would be very disappointed if you caught that in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. So after that, where'd we head?
We went to the Jingle Cruise.
Ready for Jungle Cruise, Amanda?
It's the Jingle Cruise.
What?
It's the Jingle Cruise.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow.
So the Jingle Cruise does go all day, even on non-party days. So that's a good one to get in early on before the party actually starts, because obviously you have most of the character meet and greets don't start until 7. Most of the food doesn't start until 6:30, 7 o'clock. But some things you can do in the beginning time there between 4 and 7 is do Jack and Sally, the Jingle Cruise, which is all day.
I'm so excited for the Jingle Cruise. Happy holidays! Yeah!
And then you can also do photo ops. Yep. But we elected to go do the Jingle Cruise.
Yep, Jingle Cruise. They had their Christmas jokes.
Well, my name is Max, and today I'm going to be your skipper, your tour guide, your ho-ho host, your tree trimmer, your popcorn stringer, and your secret Santa for the next 3 months.
Yay!
Now, this is the Amazon River, and on either side of the boat, you'll notice some insects. Those are our bah humbugs. If you start to itch, don't worry, it is only the fleas Navidad. Jingle cruise, jingle cruise, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to sail in a boat I sang today.
Hey!
Well, just forget about the last part, everybody. Oh, wait, look. Look at all those presents lying around. This could be Santa's workshop if I'm not mistaken, everybody. Oh my god.
But because the Jingle Cruise was only 35-minute wait, and I planned it to be closer to an hour in total, so the 35-minute wait plus
From the start to be of the line to
and getting
completion.
through Jack and Sally in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we got through Jack and Sally very
We were
quickly.
ahead of schedule, so we decided to go and do the merchandise after the Jingle Cruise. Yeah.
They had a lot of cute merchandise. Of course, you had your ears. They had the Spirit jersey, the event exclusives. These are event exclusives. They had the event exclusive Spirit jersey. They had some Christmas bulbs, some outdoor Christmas bulbs. They had some special pins. Of course, adult shirts, children's shirts. Kind of cute.
And a bag. I don't know if you mentioned the bag.
Yep, the bag. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the Loungefly kind of bag. Yeah, they did have a Loungefly kind of bag as well.
So after the merchandise, we had a little bit of time. So we were able to set up for the Frozen holiday surprise, which was at 6:15. So that is still before the party actually starts as well. So that gives you an extra thing to do before the official party time.
It was a cute little, a lot of singing, a lot of movement, and Olaf. And how could you go wrong with Olaf and fireworks?
So.
Now that was at 6:15.
Yes.
What time were they ushering people out? They weren't ushering people out yet, right? I mean, that was a mix of party people
you could see that there were some people that didn't have the party band on, but technically the park does close at 6.
Yeah.
So they would have been starting to usher people out.
And you have to show your band to stay. So do not remove your band.
Yeah.
Key directive there. Do not
Also,
remove your band.
Do not tighten your band.
Oh yeah, they don't loosen.
And it's very hard to get off. They have to cut them off if you get them too tight. So don't fiddle with it, because we do.
Yeah. Yeah, so after that show,
Yep. It
we
was
kind of
6:30, which meant
6:30.
Casey's had started food,
Yes.
and some of the other places I think started food at that point too. So we went right over to Casey's and got some of the festival food. And you went to the Friar's Nook.
At Friar's Nook, we got the corn dog.
Was it
Pigs in a blanket is what it was called. Okay, so it wasn't technically a corn dog. It was a biscuit wrapped around a sausage. And then I got the Ugly Sweater shake. Its flavor was pretty basic. It tasted like vanilla with fake chocolate kind of flavor added to it. But it was refreshing because it was still pretty hot at that point.
Nice.
It was cherry. Sorry.
Lolly over here.
According to Lolly, the Ugly Sweater shake had cherry drizzle and not fake chocolate drizzle. So
it really didn't taste right.
Didn't taste like, yeah, it really didn't taste right. So that's what it was supposed to be.
You thought it was chocolate. It was actually cherry.
Yep.
We have a little bit of an issue here.
So your family liked the pigs in the blanket.
Yep.
I didn't get to try it because it was gone.
Oh, was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
So.
Who ate it all?
Try it because you didn't try it. Because someone else
Do you want a mic?
for you.
You can come over here and be mic'd up.
I had a migraine.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
I had a migraine.
so
with
yes.
everybody. That's why I'm staying out.
She was miserable.
Yeah.
Not having a great
Well, the noise and everything with a migraine and the lights and yeah. Parade is hard.
loud.
Too loud.
Did not know that.
Yep. All right. So, pigs in the blanket. Your family seemed to really like that.
Yeah. Who else ate it though?
Well, I actually think that it was just y'all because I think I'm not a big fan, and I probably said, I'll eat this other thing, you go ahead and eat that. So I'm not blaming. I'm not saying I didn't get it because, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
So, but what you guys got at Casey's
Yes.
was actually I liked a lot, but your family didn't.
Yes.
So the pot roast
Holiday pot roast French fries.
French fries. I really liked the sauce. The pot roast was tender. I liked that a lot. And I think we're getting confirmation on
that
on the
Go-Go's
shake?
chocolate.
It's so many things.
It's so many things. Okay, so,
It's a vanilla shake.
okay, here we go, folks. This is straight from Lally. She still has a little bit of migraine, so she's not in the shot.
It's a vanilla shake topped with whipped cream, festive sprinkles, apple caramel sauce, cherry coating, and a chocolate piece.
So we were all right.
It has a lot
There
of
was no chocolate sauce.
stuff. It did not have chocolate sauce.
Well,
Had
there was a chocolate piece.
piece.
Probably. Okay.
Did you
fine.
eat the chocolate piece?
I did eat the chocolate
Well,
piece.
then that's why you thought it tasted like chocolate.
Okay.
Fake chocolate at that.
Fake chocolate at that.
Okay, so then, and we also got the peppermint tart.
Yes, the peppermint tart. I wasn't a big fan of the peppermint tart, and not because it didn't taste good, but the peppermint kind of overpowered the chocolate. And I was kind of looking forward to that chocolate tart and that mix of flavors, like almost like a hot chocolate with a peppermint stick in it, kind of is what I was imagining. But it was just all peppermint, a little overpowering on that peppermint. So I wasn't a huge fan of that. But it was good, just not what I wanted or expected.
Yeah.
By the time we got done with the Casey's and the Friar Nook
Friar's Nook.
Friar's Nook food, the spring rolls were open. And I went over there, I grabbed the pastrami Reuben spring roll, which was the special event spring roll. And you know what? None of us really cared much for the spring roll.
No, we didn't like it.
No. Now, it was a little better with the sauce, which I think was like a Thousand Island sauce. Kind of trying to replicate a Reuben there, I suppose. But yeah, it wasn't a big hit. I would definitely recommend that you can get the cheeseburger spring rolls still. If you have a craving for spring rolls, skip the pastrami Reuben spring rolls and get the cheeseburger spring rolls for sure.
So after we ate, we went over to the lunching pad and got our first cookie.
Yep.
I got some of the allergy-friendly ones, and that had apple cider. Then after that, we went to Cosmic Rays and got the treats there. That one had hot chocolate.
But it was
strawberry
extremely hot.
It was very hot, yes.
So very hot chocolate. Be careful.
Then after that, we went over to the Christmas Carnival.
Yes. Now, is this the first year they did the Christmas Carnival?
Second year.
Second
they did
year.
It last year, yeah.
We missed it all, completely last year.
Yep.
At least I did, and Lolly did. But that was really a cute area, and it was so festive.
Yep.
And, a little loud. Lolly, with her migraine, probably wasn't the best. But there were street performers.
Polar bears walking around.
Polar bears. Yes, we've got a great shot of the polar bears. They walked right up to us. I got a great shot of the street performers doing the jump roping. So really good shot there. So Santa Claus is there.
Santa,
Not
yeah.
Sandy Claus, but Santa.
Santa. Yep.
And
And some of the other Mickey friends with their festive gear on.
yep, for sure.
Then they also had a treat station there, which was actually a snowman pretzel.
Snowman pretzel.
So, and then punch was the drink for that.
Um,
So after the Christmas Carnival,
Yes,
we went over to Gaston's Tavern.
Gaston's.
And you got the eggnog there.
Yes,
And
I was satisfied then because I'm an eggnog person and no one else is for
We
me.
were more focused on getting the allergy-friendly cookies
Yes.
there. So
Yeah, there you had to go to the counter
Right.
2, and there were 3 lines at the beginning there that were handing out the other cookies. But you had to go to counter 2 at Gaston's to get your allergy-free
yeah,
cookie there.
most of the places we actually had to go to a separate location to get the allergy cookie. They didn't just have them.
Oh,
in
okay.
the- in
See,
the-
I didn't go any of the other lines, so I didn't know that. Yeah.
So lunching pad and Cosmic Rays were all in one spot.
Yeah.
But
I suppose they wouldn't want to mistakenly give you the wrong cookie, so keeping them separate is probably a good idea. Yeah.
so, and then after that we got in line. Well, we got to a spot for the parade.
Yes.
We were, I would say, just under 30 minutes
Yeah.
before the parade. We
Yeah.
got an okay spot.
We got a decent spot. I think I got some really good footage too. I personally like this holiday parade because of the characters that are in it.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this before.
Wally has a question or a
I
statement.
have a statement. The parade was very loud, and I was sitting on a bench outside of Liberty Tree Tavern.
Yep.
Yep. Liberty
And
Street.
Big Al was walking around, and he came up to me.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to go
Anywhere.
anywhere. He came up to me and he shook my hand
Aw,
That's nice.
during the parade. Yeah.
Big
was nice.
Al.
Yeah,
Big
he
Al's
was-
so sweet.
He was right behind us for a little bit.
Yeah, they were just wandering the sidewalk back there. So anyway.
And the Rusty Cutlets,
Which they're called the reindeer wranglers.
the
for
reindeer
this.
wranglers here at this event.
But it was most of the same people as that.
Yeah.
Rusty Cutlass there.
I got some great footage of them too, so we'll pop that into this video as well. Yeah.
Got 2 shows for, well, 3. We got a character meet and greet.
We did. Yes.
And a show before the parade, just standing there. So
Yeah, it was great.
it's a good spot to go for the parade.
Yeah, and that was we were right in front of Diamond Horseshoe for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's talk about the parade.
it was long.
It was long. The parade starts out with Mickey and Friends, which is very unique. You know, the daytime parades don't do that. They're always towards the end. And Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Daisy. I think Pluto is in there. But what I like the best isn't the standard characters, the normal characters. It's Vanellope, and she's in her Sugar Rush car, but it's all decorated for the holidays, which is really cool. And she's actually driving it, and it's you can tell that she's controlling it. It isn't like a remote control thing. So yeah, that's really cool. And what else do you like about the parade?
The toy soldiers.
Oh yeah,
Toy soldiers are my favorite.
there was a woman next to me, and I said to her, I said, well, you know, is the toy soldiers like the grave diggers of this event? And she's like, oh yeah. And she loved the grave diggers. She loved the toy soldiers. So I think the toy soldiers is not just your favorite, but there's a lot of
It's
people
most
that love those the toy soldiers.
Wally's too. Yeah.
Lowly loves the toy soldiers. And of course, at the end of the parade is
Santa.
Santa.
After the parade, though, too, we went to Tortuga Tavern and Sunshine Terrace, and got more cookies.
More cookies.
And drinks.
Yep. And then, of course, after the parade, the Mickey, what's the name of the show?
Mickey's Most Merriest Christmas.
Mickey's Most Merriest Christmas, and I got some footage of that a little to the side because I wasn't right in the middle of Main Street there for that. But that's a cute little skit. I mean, it's you know, they're the normal characters, and of course, you know, the castle is just beautiful with the projection during all these. You know, when you look at the fireworks, the Frozen show, and the Mickey show, the castle is just beautiful with the projections. It's so amazing how they can do that and not have the you know, the actual castle show through per se.
Yeah.
You know, it's just such a clean image and thorough and you know, very tight around everything. So so yeah, after that show was the fireworks, which is a great firework display. The grand finale is of course, you know, hundreds of fireworks going off, it seems.
And all red and green.
Yes.
The last one's all red
Some
and
of them are look like presents, and yeah, so it's really cool how they do the fireworks as well. And of course, after that, you got to hit some of the rides, and let's talk about some of the rides with the overlays. So we went on Tomorrowland Transit, aka the People Mover, and got to see the Speedway and inside Space Mountain. So as we're rolling through Space Mountain, there's a section there that you can see the roller coaster. Now, typically when you're on People Mover, you can't see the roller coaster very well. You can see some of the cars once in a while, but at Christmas time, you can see the roller coaster, and they're playing Mannheim Steamroller music, just like they do over at the Speedway. I did take a little additional video on the outside of the Speedway to give you some perspective of what the Speedway looked like, and once again playing the music. Mad Tea Party, which is the other one that has the special overlay, right?
Yep.
There's one other.
Well, it's Jingle Cruise, but
Oh yeah, right, Jingle Cruise, duh.
The Haunted Mansion also is red and green.
yeah. The
Yes,
lightning.
it was really nice. The person that was at the lightning lane, I was taking some pictures and video outside, and she was really nice. She said, you can just step in there and you don't have to have this arch in your way, and just get your video. And she was really super nice. Obviously, the lines are a little shorter, but I was really surprised how many people were around.
It was packed.
It was crowded.
There was no place that didn't have a ton of people. And
Yeah.
that really kind of, I didn't love that.
No, I
Like,
didn't
that
either.
We were walking out and just, we were talking about how, it doesn't feel worth it anymore.
And when you think about it, you don't go for the rides typically. You go for the ones with the overlays. You go for the cookies. You go for the food, which of course is more, extra. You go for the parade. You go for the special
Shows.
fireworks. Is it all worth the $200 roughly, after taxes and everything per person that we paid? Yeah, it's a good question. I think it depends. If you've never done it before, I think it's worth it to see that event. I wouldn't do it on opening night, and
Well,
maybe
it
that's
doesn't-
one of the reasons.
I don't think so, because
No?
they sell out every single
Yeah.
one, and if every single one's getting 35,000 people instead of the 10,000 it used to be.
Yeah,
And-
it used to feel a little more like a exclusive
quaint
event,
little-
a
yeah.
quaint little. Yeah, that's a
And-
great word for it.
And every single treat station had really long lines.
Yeah.
And there was just a lot of people.
Yeah, and they've extended this, beginning of November, so they've made it 2 full months. It's not like they can, there are some days that they don't have it, but, you also have to cater to the theme park visitors and not close the theme park at 6 o'clock every single night. So I think they're trying to get a little bit of a mix there, but, you can definitely tell that there was a profit-driven decision to have more people in the park, and it just felt crowded last night.
Yeah.
And I don't feel that way, typically at these events, or hadn't traditionally
Hadn't
felt that way
in the past, yeah.
in the past. And same with Not So Scary.
Yeah.
Not So Scary was that way. Tonight we're going to Jollywood Nights, so this is our plug for Jollywood Nights.
Yeah.
We actually really like Jollywood Nights. It's a little more quaint. Oh, sorry. Lolly and Go-Go like Jollywood Nights a lot. It's a little more, calm pace of things. And, it's not like go to this, go to that, go to this, go to that kind of thing. It's we're going in there with no plan tonight. We're just going to kind of chill and enjoy it. I think a lot of times when we're doing this stuff, we forget to enjoy the event. And I think Jollywood Nights is the night that we're just going to kind of go and enjoy the event, grab some footage, we'll report back on it, but maybe we won't record the whole fireworks show, and we won't record the whole Muppet show, the Christmas caroling show that they have, and just kind of relax tonight and enjoy it.
But at the same time, though, with so much to do at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, where last year with Jollywood Nights, I just towards the end of the night, we were just like, well, what else do we do?
Yeah.
Like, we left early because we didn't have enough to
Yeah.
do. Whereas with Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, you're trying to get all these things in because you've paid so much for it.
Yeah.
And you have this giant crowd that are trying to do the exact
Yeah.
same thing. And it just, I don't know. There's just something that doesn't feel quite
It's magical.
as magical as it used
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, and I think
So-
that's a good word too. But Jollywood Nights does have a lot of alcoholic beverages.
And I don't drink.
And it's a
so-
little party, a little more of a party, and a little more adult.
And a lot of character meet and greets, and I don't like character meet
Yeah.
and greets. So
But they have that really cute dance party with Frozone and Frozone, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frozone and Mike Wazowski.
Oh yeah, Mike
and
Wazowski. all those.
Edna.
Yeah, the Pixar. They're all
Pixar.
Pixars, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Pixar dance party.
Yep.
So
And then they have the 3-ish shows. So there are some things to do
yeah.
outside of drinking and character meet and greets.
And food.
But and food.
Of course,
And I
food.
don't eat the food either because
Mm-hmm.
they don't have allergy menus for that stuff. So there's just there's 3 things for me to do.
Yeah.
So
But do they have Jack Skellington this year?
no,
They don't.
they.
They
The
had
show.
a show last year.
Oh, the show. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the show.
Yes, they have the show.
Yeah, no meet
Sorry,
and
I
greet.
thought you
Sorry.
meant the meet and greet.
The Nightmare Before Christmas
Sing-along, yes.
sing-along and stage show,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
That was cool. Yeah,
They had that huge Jack there.
did.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I think that sums up our evening last night.
Yeah.
You know, lots of food, lots of parades and special events, and you know, the overlays are always fun to see. But yeah,
Food that you suggest.
food that I would suggest. Well, obviously, the pigs in the blanket is something that overall we suggest, right? I didn't get to try it. I really did like the pot roast from Casey's. We didn't try as many things this year as we typically do, and I think it was just, you know, we had other things that we were trying to get done, and we didn't take the time to eat. But yeah, you know, the problem with the food at these events is a lot of it's hit and miss.
It is, yes.
And it depends on what you like and what you don't like, and you know, some things that we may suggest you might not like.
Right, because you like
Oh,
the
yeah.
pot roast. We did not like the pot
Right.
roast.
Right, it's all about your
So-
taste, your palate, and you know, the servings. I'm actually surprised. The servings that we got were pretty good sized servings too. So that was good. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend the pastrami Reuben.
No, I think we all agree
Yeah.
not to get the pastrami
And
Reuben.
and if you really
Big
like
no.
peppermint, the tart would have been good. But I had an expectation that wasn't met. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't try enough food though. That's the problem.
No. But
I could have eaten
Obviously.
more too.
could you have? It's good.
I think we're good here. So, all right.